Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matty with ERA. Hey, just quickly want to talk about one thing, and that's rental inventory in regards to pricing in our market here in the Jacksonville area. And over the last 2 weeks, we've seen some really interesting things happen. So I wanted to go through some quick numbers with you just to kind of let you know what's going on in our market. All right, here's the deal. So the last few weeks, we've seen a little bit of a slowing as far as rental properties flying off the market. Over the last few months, especially in the summer months, which is pretty normal. So this is kind of a twofold thing that I'm not really necessarily going to say that, hey, we're going to do one or the other. But there's a couple things to pay attention to. Number one, we've seen our rental inventory go back up quite a bit. And there's a couple reasons why. Number one, we are a seasonal business in property management. Most people do rent property in the summertime. And if we see property come on the market in the winter months, when I mean winter months, I mean basically October and after, because obviously you have school starting. People are pretty much settled into their homes, and they're probably going to move, if they move, probably in the summer, May, June, July, August, right? Before school starts. We've seen that number creep back up to almost 1,200 listings that are available on Zillow. 1,200 available single-family rentals here in the Jacksonville market. That number at one point last summer was at around 500. So we've seen the inventory almost double. So what we should see over the next few months is maybe a regulation of some pricing going back down as far as rental pricing. I don't know if that's going to happen. Could be a seasonal thing. This could be maybe a shift in the market a little bit as far as available inventory, especially in the single-family rental space. So that's kind of what we're envisioning right now. And how do you deal with that as a property manager, and how do you deal with that as a property investor like yourself? Or if you're not a property investor one yourself, you're just wondering about renting a property. How do you deal with that? Number one, I think to find the best tenant personally, I would probably want to take a lower price and find the better quality tenant. Typically what I've found in 11 years of doing this, a lot of the times when you overprice a property, what ends up happening is you actually find a tenant who is desperate, doesn't have anywhere else to go. And we always say it only takes one in our business to rent the property, and that's true. However, in a rental property, you kind of want the right one to make sure they don't damage the property, they're taking care of things the right way, and obviously they're paying the rent on time, which is the most important part. So when you overprice a property, you tend to find probably not your best tenant. So we want to be very careful about overpricing property. I understand the market's a little crazy right now, but we're seeing a lot of inventory come on the market. A lot of that inventory is also from institutional investors buying property, fixing it up, and now getting it on the market in this time frame, which is not the best time to rent because less people are looking to rent. So keep an eye on it over the next few months. This is not the last video that I will do for it. I promise you that. Keep an eye over the next few months. This is not the last video I will do concerning that system or concerning that process, and we'll go from there. So if you have any questions about the rental market, what you think your house might rent for, are the rents going up or down, kind of let me know, and not kind of let me know, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do to help you. I'll give you my best honest answer. So anyway, Matty Miller with ERA Real Estate. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.